Welcome back to Pikmin 2, viewers. In the last video, we finished the White Flower Garden, we found white Pikmin, and we defeated a Snagrit. I don't know if it's Snagrit or Snagrit, but either way, one of the most iconic enemies of the franchise, so it's cool to see them back. And we recovered 30% of the debt. And we're only on day 3, look at that. But now that we're above ground, time is resuming, so we only have a few minutes left in the day. Our metal detector is moving up. But that's weird. I don't see any treasure. That is because, once again, only the... Wait. It's a doodlebug. They have some goodies locked inside. Alright. We got some spicy spray here. Okay, sure, you guys can carry that back. There we go, look at that. We got 6 spicy spray now. If we're ever in a bind, we can definitely use those. Those are female shear grubs, so I'm not too worried about their existence. But yes, I would like to take the white Pikmin, please. We go up here, toss them over into this pot, and they will unearth yet another treasure that could not have been found without their help. Oh gosh, the sun is definitely setting here. I want to get done as much as I can. There is no time. There is no day limit in this game because they want it to be accessible, which I get. But I like to pretend the day limit they originally had is still in place, which I believe was 15 days. They cut the day limit in half for this game. Isn't that crazy? First game you had 30 days. Music gets more triumphant when you're carrying treasure. I love it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put... Actually, No, I'll leave the Pikmin out. I think I might be able to do some more today. I only have a minute and a half left. Each bubble in the sun timer counts as a minute. So that's how you measure time. And each day is like 13 minutes long, I believe. A pilgrim bulb. Okay. Ah, there's a wall there, but it's submerged in water. We have our whole squad here. I'm gonna leave Olimar here. I'm gonna have Louie explore to the left of this fork. There's another globe piece over there, the other half of the globe we found earlier. And look at this, we have a wall with poison coming from it. So I'm going to power up the white Pikmin only and have them work on this. If any other Pikmin gets on that wall, they'll be poisoned to death. Oh, same with this wall. Oh, it's almost sundown. Olimar, Louie, the sun will be setting soon. Call all of the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal lifeforms are ferocious, and therefore, dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the Onion and yourselves into my hull so we can take refuge in low orbit. Pikmin and your squad will enter the Onion on their own at day's end, so just call all of them to you. Yep, same rules as last game. And that means any captain squad, so even though Olimar has 0 Pikmin with him right now, if they're with Louie, they'll still return safely. We have an electric gate here, and oh my gosh! We found the blue Pikmin. And they're fighting tadpoles? Look there! Wild blue Pikmin are chasing prey near the water's edge. Perhaps by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. Ding! I apologize. I was momentarily entranced by them. Now, back to work. It's lovely we found the blue Pikmin, but, there's an electric gate in the way, and whoa, that hurt Olimar a lot. Not doing that again. Not much we can do about an electrified gate. Any Pikmin that touches it will instantly be evaporated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna power them up again. Go, 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 go! Don't take a nap, Louie. That was a misinput. Okay, he has 80, and there's 15 white Pikmin here, so I'm just gonna call them back. Oh, destroy the poison! Destroy the poison! Destroy the poison! Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. What a productive day. Even the end of day tune is more triumphant. That end of day tune, depending on how well you do that day, it actually changes. So if a lot of Pikmin die and you barely get any treasure, it actually sounds pretty pitiful. Today's report. Long day. It spanned multiple episodes. And we got 2,100 Pokos. Wow. There's all the treasure we got. Dang, we got 31 reds, 15 whites, and 15 purple Pikmin all in one day. That's crazy. We lost a red, though. Olimar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to Perennial Manager. Press X to divide up work and Y to delegate more to your subordinate leader. Hope all goes smoothly. They're still giving me tutorials. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. So this is awkward. The episode's only halfway through and I'm at the start of a day. I kind of want to read the entries. Guys, like, I'm a huge Pikmin fan, but there's new treasures in this version of the game. I have to read Olimar's journal. I've never seen this before. I'm gonna revel in this. Actual new content I've never seen before in my favorite game since I was 5 years old. That's something special. Strange story. When I inspected this item on the planet's surface, I was suddenly overcome with such a raging thirst that I thought I might fall unconscious. Having no tasty beverage at hand, I had to resort to licking the condensation from the inside of my helmet. I feel such shame. That is so funny. The bottle cap made him thirsty. The rest of the treasure I've seen before, they've just been in different places. Oh no, not this one. Container of Sea Bounty. Mystical symbols are engraved on many of the objects on this planet. Mystical symbols? Dude, it's called advertising, alright? Unfortunately, I'm not able to read them thus far. That's right, he can't speak English, can he? But on this container here, I can see the picture of a fish. I'm pretty sure this means... Oh no, I'm hungry again. It's so funny, dude. Honestly, it's so funny. The vivid color of this red stone reminds me of my wife's eyes when they burn with rage? Jesus! Just between you and me, I've noticed lately that she's been getting more wrinkles. Now that I think about it, I've probably caused her a lot of stress. When I return to Hakotate, I'll take her on a long vacation. That went from, like, typical... Oh, the wife saved with rage, you know, and she's getting wrinkles, she's losing her beauty, and then it just goes to, like, kind of romantic. He's like, I caused her a lot of stress, I'll take her on a long vacation. I don't know. I got tonal whiplash from that, that's what I'm trying to say. I found this fascinating fruit while out exploring today. The skies cleared up, and I felt peaceful watching the pink flower petals flutter in the wind. During this perilous expedition, it seemed strange to have such soft-hearted, romantic thoughts. If I told my wife about this, I'm sure I'd get laughed at. Again. I hope this is interesting to you guys, all the text, because it really is to me. What a fascinating storage container. There's more food crammed in here than I could eat in a lifetime. Louis, however... That's funny. I won't read all of them, as much as I want to. Look at all the creatures we found. Creeping chrysanthemum. I cannot say that word. Chrysanthemum. There we go. Like Pikmin, the creeping chrysanthemum is a member of a group of creatures with ambulatory root structures. This creature is known as a mimic, but because it is actually a form of plant, this label is not entirely accurate. For unknown reasons, the creeping chrysanthemum's mimicry does not fool Pikmin, perhaps because they share a similar heritage. It relies on preying upon other creatures to provide sustenance, so it has no need of leaves for photosynthesis. Generally speaking, the role of plants within an ecosystem is as a producer species, and thus plants are generally found at the bottom of the food pyramid. However, on this strange planet, the line between producer plants and consumer plants is blurred. Tell me this isn't great. It just feels so scientifically real, even though it's clearly absurd. God, I just lose myself in this world a lot. I love it. We gotta look at the bosses. The Empress Bulblax, Oculus Matriarcha. Makes sense, Grubdog family. Initial observations place doubt on the capability of the Grubdog family to support a strong ant or bee-like social structure, but recent studies show the family is capable of such complexity. The egg sac of the largest female grub dog within a given range swells to dramatic proportions in response to environmental changes, such as the sudden depletion of prey species. These females temporarily take on the role of pack matriarch. Also, in pack formation, it has been observed that nearly all males not involved in species reproduction undergo natural sex changes. The characteristics of such specimens are quite intriguing indeed. So they're like frogs, they can change their sex. And yes, that little hole you see at the end is not a butthole. It is a birth canal. How do I know that? Well, we'll find out later. It is something else. Burrowing Snagret. Chiropedis anacondae. Chiropedis anacondae? Snavian family? Dude, I don't know. The majority of snagret species lie in wait to ambush and capture prey, with a body type perfectly adapted to sudden strikes. It violently attacks small surface-dwelling insects. Distributed across a relatively wide range, subspecies of snagret suited to the varying soil conditions have emerged, making the snagret the most geographically represented species besides the bulborb. Visually resembling the burrowing snagret is the burrowing snarrow, the range of which partially overlaps with the snagret's range. While the two may appear similar, when pulled from the ground, they can be distinguished by the presence or absence of tail and wing markings. Genuinely, what the fuck? I just love Almar, dude. I do. That'll do it for this video, guys. In the next video, we'll go back to the Awakening Wood. I think there's more to do in the Awakening Wood than the Valley of Repose, even with our new Pikmin. So, see you guys then.